original.
Hi, I'm Vince Marotta. I'm the PA announcer for the Phoenix Suns, and you'll hear me call Suns games on NBA 2K22.
At center, 6'11", number 22, DeAndre Ayton.
Both of my sons play 2K. My younger son, who's 15, it took him a little while to get on the sports train, and I tried everything. So there was a Christmas where I bought him a gaming system, so I bought him 2K, and that was his introduction into basketball, and he is now a basketball junkie, so he's going to be thrilled.
The parade of players coming off the team bus as the visitors pulled into the building. A very determined group coming in here tonight. High above the vibrant downtown of New Orleans, we've got action from the Big Easy tonight. Well, hey, Allie.
Well, guys, Paul George heard the critics. He said the only way I could...
Well, he's playing at a tremendous level, Allie. Thanks for that. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Paul George. Draymond Green is out there with Nerlens Noel. And it's Harris in at the point guard position. And for the Pelicans, Zion and Hayes together down low. Lonzo Ball is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. For teams that were close to
get the season going. Unfortunately, in this league, you have only...
Williamson right side. Over Green. Williamson no good.
The deep... Five can take you right out of it.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Hayes, the pass to Ball. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Williamson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
This is where you like to see Zion go to work in the lane, where his size is a decided advantage.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Both good from the line that time. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Stolen by Wiggins. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Ball. Here's Alexander Walker. Kept alive. And it's blocked by Noel.
0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
And there's the lob. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
The defense can't stop a force like Zion. Once he's airborne, the slam is almost inevitable.
Now here's George. Pass to Harris. Beyond the arc. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And no good. Ooh, nice D from George. Tries a 10-footer. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Defense throws everything at George, but he persists and finds a shot.
Paul George, 2 shots.
That's good from George. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Wiseman, he's checked in for Green. George hits them both.
You have to feel a bit for Paul George. Had a rough go of things ever since he labeled himself Playoff P. He knows he'll have a spotlight on him because of that moniker.
Wiggins against Noel. And it's blocked by Noel. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And with George, he caught flack for that. But he used the noise as motivation, Smitty.
And it pushed him to some of his best basketball yet. Paul George always shows up in the playoffs, but he'll need to win a title to lose the doubters once and for all.
Pass to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
At the line for the away team, 3 shots.
The free throw drops for Harris. Pascal, he's checked in for the Pelicans. That one drops. He ties it up. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Wiggins outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Fires the 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Pounded by Wiggins. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Ball with it. And Noel picks him up defensively. Outside Pascal. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Wiggins. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Kansas City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Harris passes to Paul. Paul against Harris. Basket's good. Harris has got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
For Kansas City, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Paul finds Harris. Over to the left wing. Left side, Paul. Shot from 12. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. 11 feet out. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Now Paul. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Pascal. Pass to Ball. Back to Pascal. And it's stolen by Noel. Harris outside. The three ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8 points now.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
It's T-shirt time!
Substitution for the away team.
Here's Lewis. Pass to Poole. 5 to shoot. From down low. And there's the play by Pascal inside.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now Ingram. Here's Wiseman. He's covered by Hart. Tipped away. Wiseman. Pass to Harrell. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Hart. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Pass to Ingram. 1:27 left in the first quarter here. And the basket is good.
This is just a case of Brandon Ingram getting stronger and more able to play through contact.
Here's Lewis. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Now here's Ingram, guarded closely. And it's rejected. Here's Poole, going inside.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
For Kansas City, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Paul into the lane. Outside for Ingram. Second chance shot. It's good. And the sweet setup from Harrell. Ingram's got his second basket of the night.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Pascal. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Paul. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
It's not enough to be in attack mode. You have to know how to attack. Chris Paul finding the soft spot in that defense.
Poole with the ball. Pass to Lewis. Shot on the wing. No good on the buzzer beater. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
And Kansas City shooting the rock well at 46%. Josh Hart is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Eric Pascal, and it's Lewis in at the point. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. And a lot made nowadays about wingspan, Smitty. Now be honest, you're listed at 6'7". Is your wingspan more pterodactyl or T-Rex?
BA, I love that. First of all, I'm 6'8", and my wingspan is more like just Smitty.
They get it back. Pass to Jang. And here's George. To the middle. Ingram against Hart. And that one's good. Ingram's got 6.
I mean, excellent positioning by Ingram. He's right there to keep the play alive and finish it strong.
Hart with it. Here's Lewis. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Hart. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Outside, Green. Here's Jang, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Driving in, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jang's got his second basket.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And so it's New Orleans with it. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Ball outside. Pass to Williamson. Now here's Ball. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. 5 points in the game.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
And the defensive Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Now here's Wiggins. Not a lot of room. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Williamson left side. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Williamson's got 6 points.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
And for many years, we heard that the great 7-footers went extinct, but you have the MVP in Jokic, Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis. Maybe it was just a temporary lull.
Well, it kind of was. I think, B.A., the game went to outside in, and now with these guys, they're making the game come back to inside out, and I am loving it.
Harris finds Noel. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's George. It's not going to go for him. For New Orleans, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Alexander Walker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's blocked by Noel. George for 3, buries it from 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
New Orleans is shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Here's Ball, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone, and when he's in a groove making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player. Shooting 2.
And he drops it first.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
Poole, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. He does not get the second one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Paul. Pass to Harris. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
And the Pelicans call time here.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series. So they're looking to correct that.
All right, fans, get up on your feet. Put your hands up. And you at the top. And you in the middle. And you at the bottom. Make some noise.
And the Pelicans with possession here. It's a 14-point game. Up top, Wiggins. Up top, Ball. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Wiggins. Oh, they get a hand on it. Right wing. Here's Paul. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's his second.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game. Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
That's good from Paul. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Wiseman against Williamson. And here's Paul. He's got 5, 6 to shoot. The 3, here's Harris. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Back to Ball to stop the run. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Outside Paul. Throws it up high. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Williamson with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Here's Hayes. Noel with the rebound. Kansas City has gone 5 of 6 from 3-point land so far. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Poole outside. Out to the right wing. The kick out to Ball. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team. You know, something Zion Williamson was at the forefront of was helping arena workers affected by the COVID pandemic. He set an unbelievable example with his generosity.
Coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
Here's Jang. Unloads from 13. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. He's guarded by Paul. And he comes up with a bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
40 seconds left in the first half. Can't nail the jumper.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And Williamson throws it down.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Outside Ingram. Back to Paul. Hard against Ingram. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Lewis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And so that brings the first half to a close. Up by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out Kansas City. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline on the offensive end. It's not about getting quick shots, it's about getting a good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
Kenny, let's get your opinion on New Orleans.
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you've got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. We've got Nerlens Noel, Green out there with Paul George. And it's Harris in at the point guard position. George with the bucket.
He doesn't need much time to get his shot off. Paul George is a dependable catch-and-shoot option.
Pass to Williamson. Over Green. And another one falls for New Orleans.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
George outside. Into the lane. Over Hayes. George passes to Noel. Clock at 6. Oh, there's the alley. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Pass to Wiggins. And he can't get that one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Williamson. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Wiggins for 3. Counted from distance. Wiggins got his second bucket on the night.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Fades. He can't get it to go. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Oh, George with a steal. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Gets the 3 ball to go. Timeout. He's got 7.
3 points.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
New Orleans calls timeout.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Williamson outside. Back to Ball. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Ball's got 14.
At 6'6", Lonzo has the height to work in the lane and take defenders on.
It may be a player's league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Pelicans making a change here. Pascal's checked in. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Ball with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Wiggins outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Wiggins has always had a knack for that. Get inside, force the D to commit, and draw the foul.
Andrew Wiggins taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Poole, he's checked in for Ball. And Wiggins drops them both. Kansas City has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Outside Ingram. George finds Noel. Now Harris. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Harris has got 22 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Wiggins. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Wiggins got 10. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. It's George on the wing. Blocked! Wiggins against Ingram. Now here's Wiggins. The D's right on him. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Pass to George. The 3 is up. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. 10 points for him.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Wiggins on the attack, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
A mobile attacking player. Wiggins' teammates and coaches love when he uses his physical tools to his advantage.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back. Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Alexander Walker. George defending.
And good whistle there.
Paul George. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
At the line for New Orleans, Nickeil Alexander Walker. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Hart's checked in for the Pelicans. Lewis comes in for Wiggins. And he sinks the second. For Kansas City, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. To the inside. And it's Ingram with the basket on the assist by Paul. Ingram's got 10.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
Pass to Lewis. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Jang. And here's Wiseman. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Outside Paul. George, right side. Outside Ingram. 6 to shoot.
Tough inside. Ingram's got a lot of moves he can beat you with.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team, Brandon Ingram. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Ingram.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Williamson with it. He's against Jang. Shoots a fadeaway. Williamson, no good.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
2 minutes.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. Back to Ingram. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Ingram's got 6 in the quarter.
Nimble ball handling by Ingram, allowing him to beat the D and find his shot.
To the paint, looking to win the run, and the layup is good by Williamson.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Pass to Paul. Tries it from 19. Good on the shot. Paul's got 7.
A solid shooter. Once CP3 sees available space, he's going to take that shot.
Here's Lewis. Out left to the wing. 3-pointer off the mark. Kansas City has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And it's Jang penetrating. Yep, count it. He's got 6.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Outside Pascal. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Elbow. 2.
At the line for the away team, Paul George. At the line for 2.
That's good from George.
The all-around game Paul George possesses is so special. His versatility is what makes him so valuable.
Ball, he's checked in for the Pelicans. George hits them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Lewis can't get it to go. And Kansas City shooting about 60% for the game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
SBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up 19. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Zion Williamson out there with Eric Paschal. Then it's Ball. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Lewis in at the 1. That's the Pelicans 5.
Nice to see Williams spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
George passes to Noel. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his third personal
It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Shooting for the away team, Nerlens Noel, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Noel. And the Pelicans making a change here. Hayes is checked in. And so Noel nails both of them. New Orleans has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And Kansas City shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Pass to Harris. The shot no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Here's Lewis. Back to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Here's Noel. It's blocked. Ball with it. He's against Jang. Ball no good. Here's Jang. Hounded by Ball. Dang's shot is off. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Hart passes to Ball. Williamson inside. Working on Green. There's Ball with a 3. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got his 5th assist in this one. For Kansas City, they've gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Here's Jang. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Wiggins, he's checked in for Lewis. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Let's go with a 3. Dang's shot is off. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Back to Williamson. Inside. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist from Williamson. Hayes has got his first 2 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work. There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Pelicans. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Andrew Wiggins. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team, number 0-0. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now Williamson. Green covering. Oh, Green with a block.
He's a tremendous defender. Draymond Green all over that shot.
Harris misses. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Tipped. The visitors with the ball. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for the away team, Nerlens Noel. Shooting 1.
One shot.
The Pelicans have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Ball driving to the basket, off with the layup. Kansas City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Excellent D there from Wiggins. New Orleans has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. Pass to Ball. Back to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Alexander Walker. Misses off the left iron. And Kansas City shooting around 53%. A nice number. And it's good. 2 points.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Back to Ball. There's the triple. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Good on the bucket.
That defense would have killed another player's shot, but George is a higher class of shooter.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Ball finds Williamson. Will it go? The kick out to Ball. Back to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
I love how efficient Zion is. Dependable at picking smart shots to take.
Now George. Pass to Harris. Noel down low. He's defended by Hayes. Tipped.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Williamson, that one a little long.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And George with the jam.
The trust George has built with his team, they know he'll finish strong if they feed him.
And the Pelicans call time here.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And his teammates were lucky that he was hot from deep out there this evening. I mean, his consistency really helped stretch out the defense, allowing for success on the offensive end.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. And it's the Pelicans with the ball, trailing by 19. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And he drives in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Assist from.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Williamson, and the layup falls. Williamson's got 14 points now in the second half.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
Now here's George. He's closely guarded. It's good.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Paul against ball. Pass to Alexander Walker. Smitty, players are more connected today with social media than ever before. You think it helps squash problems, or does it foster rivalries?
Well, I mean, we've seen it on both sides. Some of these guys, obviously rivalries and a lot of chatters talk between social media, and a lot of these guys are friends. It's just the way you use it. I think it can be an advantage or a disadvantage at times.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Pass to Noel. From the high post. That's good from Paul. On the assist by Green.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
The visitors with the ball. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about does it.
got pain, not a recall.